Welcome to part 2 of AIDistance. In this video, I will be going through the components of the website that we mentioned briefly in part 1. Let's go through how we actually interact between our client code and our web code. You can see that every change in the number of people registered in our client is immediately sent via GET request to this specified link. If we take a look at the server code, you can see that this endpoint directly corresponds with this method. We use Firebase, which is Google's free-to-use database API, to handle the parameters passed in with this GET request in the setNumberOfPeople method. When loading the main page, our website automatically calculates whether a location is crowded, with a default threshold of 5 people per 100 square feet. Anything with a higher concentration is not safe, and anything with a lower concentration is safe. This preference is mutable and can be changed by visiting this endpoint. This is handled by an HTML form embedded in our web page that users can access. Finally, we have the capability to add new locations. If you recall from part 1, you will remember a table of locations with corresponding data attached to each row. A website like ours would be useless without the ability to dynamically expand as participation from users grows. This is controlled using the Blockstack API, which uses blockchain to secure web applications with sign-ins. We incorporated Blockstack into our project by using it as a proxy for accessing the Add Locations functionality. The Add Locations page is only accessible if you are logged in with a valid Blockstack account. Otherwise, you are promptly redirected back to the sign-in page. Our reasoning for this was to prevent entities other than companies or actual locations from adding irrelevant data on accident or as a practical joke. As you can see, this data is initialized with 0 people to begin with and all other relevant data inputted by the user, using an input form embedded in our web page, and is then quickly shipped off to be stored in Firebase. With the basic information regarding the website covered, now is a good time for a demo. Here's a sped up version of logging into Blockstack and creating an account. Now that we've logged in, you can see that we can access Add Locations. Let me quickly create a new location. As you can see, a new entry has been updated and incorporated into the table. Editing this video, I just realized that I forgot to demonstrate the preferences functionality. So really quickly, I'd like to show you how it works. You can input however many people you want per square feet. Currently, these parameters work for every location, and every location is marked as safe. However, if I were to increase this parameter to decrease this parameter to not wanting any more than 1 person per 1,000 feet, we will get very different results. Thank you for watching.